Many residents of the greater Memphis area may need legal advice, but can't really afford to hire an attorney. And that is why a number of organizations are coming together to give folks a chance to speak one-on-one with an attorney for free. To learn more, we are live with attorney Rebecca Hines and David Bell, Assistant Federal Public Defender. Thanks so much for everything that you're doing. Let's start with you, Rebecca. What kinds of legal issues can people bring to the clinic?
They can bring anything they have, Kanji. We're looking to help anybody who needs us. So even if you aren't sure if you're dealing with a legal issue, you need an answer to that question. Is this something that has a legal remedy or legal recourse? Come to us. We're able to help in a variety of fields: family law, evictions, bankruptcy, torts, even some criminal law. Whatever you may have, please come and meet with us and see if we can help you.
David, can you talk about why this clinic is so important for our community?
Sure. There are a lot of people who just need their questions answered. The legal arena is such an intimidating place for a lot of people. So being able to come in, meet with a lawyer for free, and be able to talk to them about whatever the issue is. A lot of times you don't ever need to go to court. You just need some direction on what office to go to, on where to seek help. And so when you have lawyers that are there to just answer the most simple questions, then it really helps people to feel like they have the confidence to move forward in resolving their problems. And being able to do it for free is obviously a huge bonus.
Yeah, and what should someone bring?
They should bring any documentation that you have that relates to your legal matter. We're going to want to look at that. I've met with clients at these clinics who have active litigation and haven't brought any of the filings or the pleadings in the matter, and that makes it a little bit more difficult. So if you have documentation that relates in any way, you're going to want to bring that with you.
Okay, and do people need to register? I saw it's both English and Spanish. Are there both, it's bilingual?
Yes, there are interpreters, at least one, usually two there, and they don't need to register in advance. They can just come. I would get there around 9:30 a.m. We go from 10 to 12 on Saturday morning, the 26th, coming up over at 1750 Union Avenue. That's Idlewild Presbyterian Church. That's the big stone church right across from the Kroger on Union. Everybody knows it. So if they come and get there around 9:30, usually a line starts to form. They'll bring them inside. They fill out some paperwork, and we start to find a way to help them.
Wow. Okay. Any particular groups that benefit from this the most?
Well, Kanji, as I said, we're looking to help anybody who needs us, but we know in particular that there are barriers in our community that prevent people from accessing the legal system and legal services, and those are income, disability, language, age, and the list goes on. And so we're really eager and are motivated to reach out to and help those who are more vulnerable in our community. And
what happens when the time cuts off? I know that there are some big cases, and sometimes people have so much.
Sure. So basically, the lawyers will help to direct people in the right direction. If it's a case that a lawyer there wants to take on, they could do that. We also work with Memphis Area Legal Services and the Community Legal Center, and so they have lawyers on staff there, and they may take a case if need be. So just because we're seeing clients from 10 to 12 doesn't mean it ends there. A lot of times, one of our providers ends up taking the case and going further in representing those people.
All right, thank you. And you don't have to be from Midtown.
No,
because it
anywhere.
says Midtown Legal Clinic. Okay,
no.
So that's just location. All right, Rebecca and David, thank you so much for everything that you're doing.
Thank you.
Kanji.